Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified Tesla as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.33. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 20.36% since we initially categorized Tesla as a buy candidate 6 days ago. This equates to an average return of 3.39% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. This stock is currently positioned at the upper part of a very wide and horizontal trend. Typically, this might present a favorable selling opportunity. However, if there is a breakout above the upper trend line at $347.36, it would signal a strong buying opportunity, indicating a potential shift in trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 1.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 36.83% and negative 0.122%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 36.18%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 5.94% to positive 113.65% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price within the range of $322.45 to $732.40. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock downgraded to buy candidate. The Tesla stock price decreased by 1.34% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, falling from $347.44 to $342.80. During the trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.41%, ranging from a low of $334.72 to a high of $346.14. Over the last 10 days, the stock has increased in value 7 times and has gained 22.2% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume also declined on the last day, which is considered a positive sign, as volume typically follows stock movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 38 million shares, with a total of 97 million shares traded for approximately $33.36 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $488.54, while the lowest was $167.41. Currently, the price stands at 29.83%, or $145.74, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Tesla stock has experienced significant fluctuations recently, with a notable surge of 15% just this week, signaling robust market interest. However, it's not all positive news. Daniel Loeb's Third Point hedge fund has completely divested from Tesla, highlighting a potential loss of confidence among prominent investors. Additionally, Tesla's chair, Robin Denholm, recently sold over $230 million in stock amid a dip in company profits linked to negative publicity following CEO Elon Musk's political endorsements. In the broader context, while Tesla shares are currently trading 30% below their all-time highs, their 5-year growth trajectory remains impressive at over 523%. Market conditions show mixed signals as skepticism persists about the company's performance amidst higher tariffs affecting parts shipments. In the short term, the reaction to major sell-offs by institutions and insider trades may pressure the stock price, manifesting investor concern. Conversely, the positive price momentum from earlier this week may bolster short-term confidence. In the long term, While challenges loom, the potential for recovery remains if Tesla can navigate its public relations issues and maintain production efficiency. Investors will need to weigh these factors as they consider Tesla's evolving narrative in the electric vehicle market. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general neutral rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is an overall buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected at $314.58 and $272.04. A breach below either of these levels could trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Wednesday, May 14, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 1.34%. Additional declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume is expected to correlate with price movements. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger Bands provided a buy signal 67 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average has shown a buy signal from 17 days ago. The long-term moving average reflects a buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 54 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $284.95 and $282.76. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Tesla finds support just below today's level at $284.95. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.76 and $272.20. This stock may experience significant movements during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $11.42 between its high and low, or 3.41%. For the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 4.63%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This exceptionally high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, The upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 410 of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can greatly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $347.44. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $284.95. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 9th of May, 2025, Tanazha Vaibhav conducted an insider sell of 4,000 shares of non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the same date, Tanazha Vaibhav also conducted an insider buy of 4,000 shares of common stock. Again, on the 9th of May, 2025, Tanazha Vaibhav conducted an insider sell of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 6th of May, 2025, Denholm Robin M. conducted an insider buy of 112,395 shares of common stock. On the same day, Denholm Robin M. also conducted an insider sell of 5,967 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 54.308. Overall, insiders purchased 1,016,890 shares and sold 3,357,912 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $329.06, reflecting a decrease of 4.01%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal, resulting from a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, indicating that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Tesla stock to perform well in the short term. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a strong buy to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that Tesla will open lower by $1.58, starting at $341.22. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.